Yeah.
No, I follow you.
I just put on my story because I think it would be nice to talk to someone that's on fentanyl after this as well, because we had a really good pod one time. What do you think about that, Croc? Should we?
Sure, sure.
I put it on my story, but does this sound just really fucked up?
Are you gonna trust anyone who
dude, real people call in, dude. If you're addicted to fentanyl and want to call in to Leo and Friends, DM me your number. You think that's gonna get? You think it's gonna get the right person?
It's like back when we had the doctor.
Gonna troll,
dude, it's like when we had the Dr. Love and the Dr. Fuck. All like 90% of the messages in was like, oh, you know, I just got through a breakup because my girlfriend cheated on me with my dad. I walked in on them fucking in my own bed.
Jesus,
that didn't happen, and that was 90% of the messages.
Hey, there's one gym in there that it did happen.
Definitely not.
I don't know how I found. Should I leave the story up or just take it down?
Just take it down, dude. We don't need that dude, no one's gonna actually call in who's a fentanyl addict. They're gonna be fucking high as shit.
I know how to get. If I had more time, I could. If I had more time, I could kind of. I DM'd one guy that told me he was on Fent and wanted to talk to the pod on the pod. So hopefully he'll DM me back. But we also did the last couple guys. I don't know why I didn't save their information. I should have. I don't know where their info. I mean, I don't know if they've kept in touch or not.
What was that guy's name? Like druggy fuck face?
Junkie, loser junkie bastard. Yeah, because we never used their names, so we didn't want to like. One kid was on an engineer. Oh, let me text the engineer kid.
Bastard.
Let me get the engineer kid going here. Let me see if I can find him. So listen, Harry.
Yeah.
How do you feel, man, though, right this very moment? Why don't we take it one moment at a time? How do you feel right now?
I do have hope. I feel like I could see like the light at the end of the tunnel, even though it's probably far out. I haven't seen that in a long time, but there is hope.
There is hope. I like that you are thinking in this way, my friend. This is right. What do you think about this, Croc?
Yeah, no, it's good that you think there's hope. That's good. That's the first step. Now you got to figure out how you can build an iron mindset. Like, what do you have to do yourself, not other people's opinions? Like, I like David Goggins and everything, but, like, I just don't like some nigga telling me I'm a bitch every day. Like, oh, you're a bitch. You didn't run 100. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Jordan Peterson's cool. For sure, I went through that phase, too. But just like, how do you have to configure your mind for you to be comfortable and confident and motivated to get some shit done that you want to get done? Like, really goals, man. Goals are the key. Just make some goals for yourself and start going towards them.
Croc, you should be a motivational speaker.
I listen to a lot of motivating shit.
You listen, the hell yeah, you do. So it's all true. It's hard to put into your to make happen in your own life. It's a thing that you can hear it a million times, but one day you're going to see the light, and you're going to be able to get over this, my friend. And I'll tell you what, Matthew McConaughey said it best, man. Just keep living.
If I could give
one
you
day at a time.
One piece of advice, bro, just like each day try to suck one less dick.
Thank you, Austin. You know, our fan here is in a dark time. But look, I hope everything we said helped, my man. I mean, you're a bright kid, and I know that I can tell that you're going to do great things in this world. So you're too important to this world, my friend. So you just keep.
Oh, I had a great time, y'all. Honestly.
Thanks a lot, Harry. Harry, any parting words?
Nico has a small dick.
Okay.
Leo's a man. And Dino needs some serious help.
Dino needs some serious help.
Did he say something about Dino?
Yeah, of course. That he needs serious help. Of course. Everyone says that. I love that on Leo and Friends. Everyone ends every combo with "fuck Dino."
Thanks, Harry. But remember, check the fucking slide before you ever deal with guns. All right.
I like that.
Make sure it's loaded.
That is really a
I'm
fucking
planning
joke.
on it, but all right.
I cannot believe. I do have a guy that I did once. We might actually talk to a guy that does fentanyl in my DMs that I found. So, tune into the episode, Harry, and it was a good combo, man.
Sure.
I appreciate you, brother.
Stay up, man.
I appreciate all y'all, man. For real.
Remember, 22 won't do shit.
Shut up. This is unbelievably inappropriate.
Harry, I'm joking. I'm just upset because I can't change my small penis, but you can change your fucking moment in life right now, all right?
That's why I like Lord of the Rings, dude, because
just check the slide. That's it.
The smallest of and most insignificant of all creatures, you know, ended up saving the world because they were the only ones that could carry the ring back to Mordor. The hobbits.
But remember, we talked about it last time, and they still, or at least the chosen one, turned, and the evil one ended up accidentally making it all happen.
They were all necessary they were all necessary to change the world. But
yes, they were.
But the hobbits took it all the way almost back to just to that last point.
Dude, they did it. They were pretty. I mean,
Brando, no meowing. Anyway, I love you, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
Have a good one.
Please don't kill yourself. Please don't go to the gym.
Harry,
do your thing.
Life is a gift. Even the bad days are gifts.
Gotcha, man. Y'all have a good one. I like
you too, brother.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, brother. All right, let me get this kid's number. Let's talk to a guy that's on that.
What you said is even the bad days are a gift reminds me of a thing that I really don't know about because I don't fish a lot, but it's saying the worst day of fishing is better than the best day at work.
I mean, there you go, dude. That's one way to look at it. So you should fish every day?
It's just saying that when you're fishing, you're doing something that, I mean, it could be whatever, but it's like you're doing something you like. You have no other care in the world, and you're just fishing.
I've been saying for years that we should film a fishing video.
Pussy or dick over there.
I think I've been saying it for 3 years. We should film a fishing video.
I know, but it takes so long to, like, if we even grab something and we can get kicked off a charter or whatever.
Well, no, we just go out on a fishing, like we just pay to like a fisherman to take us out.
Oh, okay.
Could be a thing.
And then they fillet all the fish for you, and we have enough people. Like, it wouldn't even be that expensive.
It's a really good time. Huh?
I don't even want to eat
Dude,
it.
It's awesome. You get to catch like 15 fish a person. It's like
I know.
crazy.
I've done that. Where'd you go? Off the coast of like Long Beach or San Pedro?
Yeah, then you go out to like these islands.
Channel Islands.
You go
right
near
off the
some
coast.
islands and you catch some whitefish.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good, dude.
Good sea bass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to do that for a video.
Why does Brando close his eyes when he pees or poops?
He's taking his shit right now. How's it looking, King Croc? It should look like a Tootsie Roll.
Can't even see it from here.
It should little plop down there in a second.
Oh, it does look like a Tootsie Roll. Oh, yeah. That was a pretty big one, bro.
Hell yeah, but a Tootsie Roll? As
like
long as that's healthy.
He has to smell it to make sure that he's burying it. Wow,
yeah,
what
he's
a good
burying
cat,
it.
Dude.
He's a great cat, man. He took a nice shit in front of the whole crew, dude. I love it. They don't really smell like much because he's a carnivore and he only eats raw meat. So even those snacks I was just throwing at him, it's actually just freeze-dried chicken because my boy gets mad protein. It's so good, I'll eat one.
Cool.
Don't eat it. It's not good for you.
I could eat one.
No, don't. There was a Serena Williams actually one time at one of her tennis tournaments. Obviously, she has dogs with her, and she ordered this meal because she was like, "Oh, I don't need too much. I just want like some chicken and rice."
Yeah.
So it was a kids menu and orders to room service, and then just gets completely like so sick. She looks it up on the menu, and she accidentally ordered off the dog menu.
No,
and it fucked her up before a tournament.
Oh my God. Well, obviously she ate a shitload of. Don't you have to boil it? Before?
No, dude. They don't give animals the same quality of food they give fucking humans. I hope you know that.
I know what you're saying, but buddy, I'm spending mad money where I go. I go to the one spot that is human grade.
Leo, when you're in the hospital, you're gonna look at me and be like, dude, why didn't you reconvince me not to eat that fucking
why don't we delve
chicken?
into the ingredients and make a concern?
It doesn't matter about the ingredients. It matters how it's
single
cooked,
ingredient
processed.
dog and cat treats. This is 100% pure chicken breast.
Leo.
Freeze dried.
Leo.
No preservatives.
Leo,
non-GMO.
He licks his own butthole. Would you lick his butthole right now?
Honestly, no. But
exactly. So he can survive he can survive whatever.
Day.
Don't eat one of those. Do not. Please.
Oh yeah, dude. You ready?
Don't. You're an idiot.
Oh no.
Leo, this is like that one
How's it
kid.
taste?
Honestly, like chicken.
Leo, this is like one of those kids who was dared to eat a lizard and then he died of liver failure like the next fucking day, dude. You shouldn't eat. Let me see if the sign on there says safe for human consumption. This could be the last thing we ever see of Leo, guys.
Leo gets like a butthole worm. He stays skinny forever. I think it's a win-win.
Honestly, it's not bad.
Would you be down for a tapeworm if it kept you nice and skinny, Leo?
No.
That's what they used to do when did they actually do that?
People still do it.
Yeah, you have to give
like
them more
models
traits.
and shit.
There was a girl who did a podcast over here recently, and she was talking about how she wants to get a tapeworm.
Dude, one of my buddies,
Okay.
his fat ass boss, right, was taking a shit one day at a construction company, and they just hear this huge like from the porta potty, kind of like it was like one of those nicer porta potties, you know, the ones I'm talking about, like on film sets and shit.
Sure.
And they're like, what the fuck? And they run in there because there was a big thing and he wasn't responding. So they get the door down. They go in there, and he's fallen off the toilet, right?
Oh my god.
With like a 7-foot tapeworm at his ass.
Oh
That's-
my!
And he,
not true.
and he passed out because when he went down to wipe, he saw the tapeworm and passed out.
I wonder if he could just pull it out.
But you're
Yeah.
telling me you wouldn't if you were taking a fucking
That's
shit.
a fake story. That
It's
never
not,
happened.
dude. If you were taking a shit,
Where
that's
did you
how they
hear
come
this
out.
story?
My buddy in fucking Southern
You
California.
saw the tapeworm?
They were there, yeah, dude. They had to run in there.
Wow.
Wow.
But Leo, I'm saying you wouldn't freak
The
out.
guy didn't die?
No, you don't die from tapeworms.
Did he not know he had that?
He didn't know he had a tapeworm. That's why he was taking a shit and then
I
passed
could get a
out.
tapeworm from this.
No, you're not gonna get a tapeworm. I'm just saying you might have a bunch of diarrhea.
Unbelievable.
But the fact is, though, Leo, if you were taking a shit, right, and you were like,
Hey.
"Wow, this is a long shit," and then you look down and it's a tapeworm coming out your ass,
I'm
you're telling
killing
me-
myself, Nico. If
That's
that
what I'm
happened.
saying. You wouldn't pass the fuck. Like, I would have a panic attack.
I'm killing myself shortly thereafter.
Croc, you wouldn't have a fucking panic attack, especially being
Honestly-
black. Like, I feel like you would just freak the fuck out. You'd be like,
Coming
"What
out
is
of
this
my
white
ass,
shit
dude?
coming out of my ass, bro?"
Bruh.
And already it's like filled the toilet. It's like 4 feet long already, and you're like, "Why isn't this shit ending?"
Probably would have thought it was a demon or something. Like I would have fucking freaked the fuck out, bro.
That's what I mean.
Croc,
right?
I think it's time to delve a little bit into Shelter Chronicles.
Shelter Chronicles.
What's going on at the shelter? You told us a little. Somebody got Me Too'd.
Well, somebody got beat the fuck up yesterday.
Why did that
Somebody
happen?
got jumped. Somebody almost got shot.
What? Somebody almost got shot?
Yeah,
There's guns
like, right
in
in front of you, dude. Mad guns, nigga.
Well, why don't they?
In the
Why don't they
shelter?
confiscate the guns?
Well,
There's no metal
because-
detector.
No, there's no metal detector. It'd be
No
really hard
pat-downs?
to confiscate. Like, who's gonna confiscate it? You know what I mean? Like,
The
who?
owners of the shelter give it to the cops.
The
Hey, is
ones
this
who
registered?
When I
They would
said-
have to have way more secure. They would need a lot more funding to be able to keep guns out of there. To be honest, and they would have to kick a bunch of people out. You know. And the thing is,
That's crazy.
right outside, like you can have your shelter, right? But then
Yeah.
there's the streets right outside of the shelter. And it's like, what do you do when you're going home? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you want to kick me out because I got a piece on me? All right, I'm going to see you when you get on your lunch break.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see you when you go home tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas not trying to do that.
Damn, that's hard. That's crazy.
That's how it goes, bro.
So they just
Real
run it. They
shit.
run it in there. And are
it's
there
politics,
is there
it's a
is there a
program.
cop presence?
Not really. Just regular plain security. Security don't do shit.
Armed security?
No.
Damn. Well, yeah, they don't give a shit.
Well, some of this security is armed, but they're not armed security. A few people, they're armed for themselves, but they're not armed
So
for
they have their own
security.
they have their own carriers.
Well, yeah, they're like there's some security guards that bang and shit, so they got their own shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know. I'm a very white boy bubbled in Southern Orange County.
Is it a
Yeah.
place? Is it like hellish to live there, or are you okay? I mean, like, how do
no,
you feel?
it's not hellish. It's as long as you like stay on your P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Like have some social awareness. Like you'll be okay.
Do you think
Wow.
you have
Fuck
the biggest
with
dick
people.
in there? Sorry, was that wrong?
You're
I'm
such
top.
an asshole.
I'm top three.
He doesn't listen to the pod. He doesn't know how many times we talked about your BBC. It's time to retire it. It's fine.
I just asked if it was the biggest in there. Did you guys already ask that question? I feel bad if you asked if it was
No,
the
no, no.
biggest.
Nicotine ban.
Yeah.
Only reason it's not the biggest is because there's like a couple like legitimately 7 foot tall black monsters.
You want to bring one of them in here into the pod?
No,
Leo?
because they'll
No.
rob us all, dude.
Stop
Yeah,
it. They won't.
Yes, they will. I am not joking.
You know,
Leo, have you ever watched
what?
The Wire, dude? Some of these
What?
people who are so destitute, they don't give a shit, dude. They'll come in here, act like your friend, and then they'll be like, listen, I was having fun, but just give me your fucking cameras. And then they'll act all fucking nonchalant, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is a joke. And they're like, no, give me your fucking cameras,
Right,
dude.
right, yeah.
And then they'll take all of
And-
our shit and be like, sorry, man. And then he'd be like, Croc, if you say anything, I'm going to cap you in your bunk
They might.
tonight."
Would they just
Facts.
blast us all with a gun?
Well, yeah, if you don't give them what they
is-
tell
what do
you to
they
give
care,
them.
dude?
And the thing is, like,
I know, dude,
honestly,
I'm kidding, I
the
know.
bangers, like niggas with real shit, are not broke, bro. Like the dudes that will really